Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this illegal aliens, illegal immigrants. So the thing is, it's kind of tough, but it's not really tough. It's you're mad, you're mad at us because you came to the country illegally with no papers, nothing. My gripe is that there's real people that want to come to the United States legally, and it could take them years, and they have to spend a lot of money just to do it. But you want to come in here free and live off us paying taxes? You crazy. I don't think that's respectable because you got to think about it. There's people that want to come here legally, and it takes them years. I have family members that want to come here, and it takes them years. It takes them years because coming here legally takes work. So they want to come here illegally because it's easier, and they don't have to spend as much money to do it. But they want to live off us, and we can't keep letting that happen. There's no country in the world that allows people to enter their country illegally and live there for the rest of their lives for free. Ain't no country like that. Every country that you go in illegally, they don't even let you in. They don't even let you in their borders. They don't even let you in. And you think you're gonna make money in that country and you're not gonna pay taxes? No, that's only America. So Uncle T said he's gonna change that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with sending people that come into the country illegally back to their country. I heard on The View that fake Mexican on The View said that, oh, there's hardworking illegal immigrants come into the country and now we're taking them away from the country. So who's going to do all the work? Americans going to do all the work. Just pay us more, we're going to do the work. Americans not scared of working hard. Are you crazy? Look at how America's built. We work hard. We work hard. So don't be acting like Americans are lazy or anything. We just want to get paid better. It's expensive to live here. So if someone from a different country is coming here because their currency is not as valued as the American dollar, they come here, they take $1 an hour, they happy. Because back in their country, they're taking 50 cents. So that's why Americans are also upset that these people are coming in here and taking 50 cents or $1, and then they want $5 because it costs them $4 to live. This is whole hypothetical. Nobody is living off $4 an hour. That's crazy. But yeah, because people are coming in here illegally and then taking those jobs that Americans don't really want because it doesn't pay much. They're upset. So they want to take you out back to your country. And if you guys are hardworking, go back to your country, go back to Mexico and work harder there and build Mexico up because that's possible. It's just that Mexico is a terrible place to live because there's too many cartels. Do you think there's cartels in America that is going to take over America? Are you crazy? You think the cartel could take over America when Uncle T's in freaking power? No, even regular citizens will not allow that because we all got guns. We're not scary. No president has taken our guns. Joe Biden wanted to take our guns. Kamala wanted to take our guns. That's why we don't want to vote for a woman. Because women want to take guns for it because they're scared of guns. Even my own mother's scared of guns. And she's married to a freaking veteran. How does that make sense? It don't make no sense at all. So I'm like this. If your country is so great and you're hardworking, just go back to the country there and work harder and build that country up. That is what people are saying. It's not racism at all. Because I came to the country legally by the grace of God. And I'm happy. I'm grateful. I had to put work in. My parents had to put work in. So people that come in here for free, it's crazy. It's mad disrespectful to real naturalized citizens. It's real disrespectful to real people that want to come here legally and work hard and accomplish something. So that's why I have no respect for those type of people. But I'm not going to disrespect them. I'm not going to treat them wrong because they came into the country legally. We just got to take them back to their country. Just take them back and let them work over there. Build that country up. Build that GPP or whatever it's called. Let them build that country up, man. Bring all those cartel members in here. trying to kill our families and all that. We don't want that. Pushing that fentanyl over the border. Donald Trump did the tariff things with Mexico because Mexico keeps allowing fentanyl over the freaking border. They could stop it if they really wanted to, but they don't want to because all the officials are paid by the cartel members. And some of them are probably not paid by, they probably are paid by them, but they still are like in fear because the cartels don't play. But I'm like, if the people of Mexico really don't want cartels in their country, there's not going to be no cartels at all. At all. It's like what I was saying about Gaza, people of Palestine. If you guys don't want terrorists in your country, there's not going to be no terrorists. Because if 100,000 people come together and say, we're going to take 10,000 people who are committing vicious acts of violence in our country and get rid of them, it ceases to exist. But those 100,000 people want those people to be in their country because they believe in the same thing those 10,000 people in their country that are committing acts of violence in their country, they believe in that same message, same ideology, Allah over every religion. And if you don't worship Allah, we're going to kill you. That's the religion right there. That is it right there, man. So if people don't want terrorists in their country, there's not going to be no terrorists at all. There's no terrorists in our country right now. If you come and do something crazy in our country, we're going to tear you up, bro. I might join the military just to hurt you. You're not coming to our country to hurt our citizens. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, man? I might join the freaking military just to end our people's lives. Don't come here trying to do that terrorism thing in here. It's America, baby. We don't play those games at all. We don't play terrorism in our country. And we all got guns. Except New York. Don't live in New York. That's it. You can have your guns if you live in Texas. But yeah, if you come into our country and do any type of foolishness, we are going to make you pay for that. We don't play about that. We don't play about our citizens' lives. And a lot of Americans need to feel this. These people that were born in America and grew up the whole life here don't even respect their own country. They don't even respect it as I respect this country. They don't respect that. Come on. If a terrorist comes here and does something in this country, a lot of Americans will be happy that it happened in the country. They wouldn't even want to join the military to go fight back. They wouldn't want to do that because they hate the country so much that the country has given them so much, but they hate the country that they live in. How does that make sense? It don't make no sense. But they still do it, man. They still do it. It's foreigners in the country that love America more than Americans. Isn't that insane? And I think a lot of people hate Trump because he loves America. I think that, and I think Trump's family heritage or whatever comes from different countries and all that. They're like immigrants or something like that. So Trump has more respect for his country than most Americans. And it's very sad. That's why a lot of people hate him. And because people think that if you love America, you're a racist. I love my country because I live here. If I lived in Mexico, I'll love Mexico too. But I don't live in Mexico, I live in America. So I'm going to hold my flag up and be patriotic when I need to be patriotic. I'm not gonna talk down my country. Are you stupid? No. I love my country, baby. And you need to love your country too. Or you can leave and go to Mexico and see what they do to you over there.